everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of this Olympic series. My name is Naya, and my fun fact is that I only have one dimple.
Oh, it's cute. It's so cute. Hi, everyone. My name is Ilona. People call me Lo. My fun fact is I'm starting a TikTok series where I explain rugby to non-rugby people.
And she let me be a part of it, and
Yes.
it was fun. So today we're going to talk about our pre-departure. How has training been this last week of training before we actually head to Japan? How has that been for you?
Well, it's been tough. It's been this is kind of the last week where they can actually load us. So they're like, we're doing running.
Yeah.
So we've been doing a lot of running, a lot of little extras and stuff like that, which I don't mind because I want to go there and be ready. And there's some of our athletic trainers are already there and it's super hot, I guess. It's going to be humid. So we're definitely amped it up. But we travel Tuesday. And then, you have to get acclimated and do all your COVID stuff. So who knows when we'll get a good practice in next. So these are kind of the key times.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's been tough. That was something they let us know on Friday last week, that this week was going to be one of those tough weeks.
Yeah.
I think God heard them because he brought the heat and the humidity, because I've been sweating my ass off and I'm so hot and I'm so tired, but I'm so excited and ready to get to Japan.
Naya came in here with a little bit of a mood because of how hot it is outside.
It's so hot. But,
It is spicy. So we're leaving Tuesday.
Yes.
But our travel plans are terrible. Okay, so we do a 2-hour bus ride, 2.5-hour bus ride up to LAX.
Probably 3 to 4.
3 to 4, depending on traffic. Then we fly to Korea, which is, I'm not sure how many hours that is, probably 12 or something.
Yeah, 12, 13-hour flight.
Then we fly to Osaka.
We fly 2 times?
Yeah. So it's not a direct flight to Tokyo. It's not a direct flight to Japan. We go Korea, then Osaka.
Got you.
And then we have to do COVID testing in the Osaka airport, which could take up to 5 hours.
Ridiculous.
And mind you, you're not allowed to
eat
go
or drink before
the test, 30 minutes before the test,
Mm-hmm.
or go out and buy stuff. So we have to have snacks, and then we get on a 3-hour bus ride to our host town in Mimasaka.
Yeah.
I was just told, no jerky's allowed. I live on jerky, and you like your Slim Jims
Slim
too.
Jims. No Slim Jims. I'm still trying to figure out what
I was what do I bring? Carbs?
PBJs.
Carbs, some protein powder, but I love it. So they're gonna bring jerky for us, but that's my main protein source. So my day was ruined when I heard that. But we have to take COVID tests, and we take COVID tests every day when we're in Mimasaka, which is our host town, and in the village. But you can't drink for half an hour, eat or drink for half an hour beforehand, and it's just a spit test. So
it's gonna be tough. I'm just gonna be don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Until after I ate breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, but one thing I know, she talked about the jerky. A lot of people are probably thinking just hide it in your bag. Da, 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 da. Well, actually, we could get fined if they end up catching it because they have dogs. One time there was a little beagle that caught one of us, and you get fined hundreds of dollars.
You do. In New Zealand, they have very strict laws, and I think one of our teammates brought a chicken wrap from the center and brought it all the way to New Zealand. Disgusting, but she forgot she had it. And so they what is this, ma'am? And she got fined some money for it.
And the team is not taking up that payment. So
no.
We know we really want to hide it, but it isn't worth it.
So in Mimasaka, why are we going?
So we're going to Mimasaka basically to acclimate to the weather, because as I was saying earlier, it's been very hot and humid here, and it's going to be 10 times worse with those same conditions in Mimasaka or in Tokyo. So we want to kind of get there a week earlier to be able to acclimate. I seen yesterday Canada was doing creating the environment.
I saw that
That's
too.
Really cool.
They're all just shirts off, just with their 6-packs out.
They actually created a tent, a hot tent, kind of similar to where you go somewhere for hot yoga, and was lifting in there in order to acclimate, which I thought was so dope.
I think France does that too in biking sessions. I don't know what their weather's like here. We're hot here, but we're not that humid that Japan's gonna be.
Yeah.
So we go to Mimasaka, and it takes I think it's something 2 weeks to acclimate to the time zone change as well.
So we probably won't fully.
No.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be in our rooms anyway, really.
Yeah. And I think the one thing we can explain to you is the importance of acclimating is, I guess, if you think about Denver, Colorado, whenever we go there, they have higher altitude. So is it less oxygen in the air?
Yes.
Yeah, so then it's harder to breathe, especially for people who already don't breathe that great already. You hear her breathing in my ear.
Okay. I'm a very bad breather. We'll be doing warm-up jogs, and I will breathe like I've climbed a mountain, honestly.
You and Jazzy.
Really? I always tell a story when we were in Peru for the Pan Am game. We were at practice once and I was like, whoo, guys, I'm dying. This altitude is killing me. And then when we were going to practice one day, we passed the ocean. So we were at sea level. I could have sworn we were up in the mountains at high altitude. I was like, oh, so I'm just not fit. Cool.
Yeah, so we have to get used to that in order so our body's not shocked when we're out there playing our first games and just don't do what we need to do to perform. So we're going out there a week before to do that. We get our own rooms. Bless up.
Naya's packing her sunflower seeds. She's got them.
I think that's going to be like a good mix of 1 week without a roommate and 1 week with, because
it does get to be a lot. 2 weeks on.
Yeah. So.
And the men are going to be at the same hotel as us in Nimasaka. So it's like we have this like team room, but like only it's so many different little rows. Only 15 people are allowed in the team room and whatnot. So I don't think we're not gonna get to explore Nimasaka, but it'll be cool to be there.
Yeah, we get to train there.
Yeah,
so
train.
That'll be about it.
I hopefully like get some pretty good food as well. Like we have such great dietitians and whatnot. And then we go to the village.
After a week in
Yep, and then they've showed us all about like the village layout and whatnot.
Very excited.
So excited.
Yeah, it's like different areas for food, which of course a lot of us are excited about. They have one main dining that will just have all the foods from around the world, which I'm excited to like try the things I know I'll like, and also excited to watch Lo try all the things I know I won't like.
That's the thing. Naya will ask me if I'll eat, would you eat this chicken heart dipped in blah blah blah, and I'm like, if other people are eating it, yeah, I would eat it. All right, I'm a follower. If people are eating it, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. But are you gonna, do you think you're gonna get starstruck a little bit if you see other athletes?
If it isn't Serena, which I already know she's not gonna be there, I guess Osaka, is that her last name?
Naomi Osaka, Japanese tennis.
I would love to meet her. Maybe some of the NBA players, like the top. I know some of them are going.
Naya and I when they pass by.
No, I'm married.
Hey.
Just kidding. I'm not. So but it's going to be cool to like be around millionaires. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm dreaming
not
to be
just
like
these tall demigods that they're millionaires.
Yeah,
no, I'm excited for that. I like maybe the soccer team, U.S. soccer team,
the women's,
yeah. I just like, I will be checking
some
cheap people out, just like scoping it on with their masks on. So we'll see. But I know that like I've heard, last Olympics there was that people were kind of getting starstruck and they were just going to the Olympics because they wanted to go, and then like they didn't feel like they had a job. They just kind of like, okay, I made it to the Olympics, I'm good.
Yeah.
I think we have a different view on it. Like we're so excited to make it, and we're gonna get starstruck at times, but also I think we now realize we have a job to do, and like we aren't just going to be called an Olympian, but Olympic medalists.
Yeah. Because the gold would be really big for us if we can bring that home.
Oh,
for the sport, for each of us as individual rugby
for our
players,
pockets,
everything. Yeah, for our pockets, for sure. Right, so, in a Tesla. I'm now. You trying to get a new car? I'm trying to get a new car. I'm really trying to hold off so hard because I feel like my car could give me another 3 years.
No, I'm not. I want a new car after this.
We'll see.
I'm just excited. So there's like 2 levels to dining. You have to get in, get out. There's like partitions everywhere. I don't really know about where we train.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. One thing that I was really looking forward to with this Olympics is how we get our kit and stuff, where you can go and try on things. I think in Houston they did it for the last Olympics, where you go into the warehouse and you have your own locker room and it has your name on the mirror, and you get to like personally try on everything so you can make sure all your stuff fits, and you get tons of stuff. We won't be able to do that because of COVID, but I think we just got to pick our sizes and kind of.
So like that's how you have to go with like all your tops are medium or all your tops are large and all your top bottoms are. So I was texting everybody. I was like, Naya, what size are you going with? Okay, Jordan, what size are you going with? I love a tighter shirt. I love a medium shirt for Nike, but jackets I go large in. So I went with a large because like I know all the larges will fit. And if I'm the biggest girl on the team's going with medium, and you, Jordan, and Chetta are going with like larges, I was like, all right. So I went with larges, and because Nicole and Doyle went with medium, so I'm like, okay, that's right, I'm doing it.
Yeah. But that's probably the main thing I'm looking forward to outside of playing is getting all that kit. We're gonna get tons of stuff.
Do you want to see this picture of me in a polo and how actually like I'm like ready to steal your girl in this polo? Let me find it. Look at this polo. Look at me in this polo.
Please show the camera.
Ready to steal your
Please
girl.
show the camera.
So I went on to try. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. But I went on to try these polos. Look at me. I'm ready. Look out. Look at that. Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna try to do an episode where we're in Mimasaka. Keep watching, supporting.
Thanks, everybody. Peace out.